Here's the best way to use Claude Cowork at your 9 to 5 to automate a ton of busy work. If you didn't know, Claude Cowork lets you work with your files on your computer and lets you automate stuff a little more easily than the vanilla chat. So the best way to use Cowork is to layer all of the functionality of Claude on top of it. I'll show you what I mean. In Claude, there's a ton of functionality here, so we can add files, add skills for repeatable work, and even add connections to our own software. So any work that we would be switching from one tool to another, we can effectively automate this with Cowork now. And I'll show you what I mean, but I already said that. So let's say we integrate Google Drive. We can have it write a Python script that combines two sheets, and we can have Claude Cowork run the script for us. And as much as possible, we want to have code doing our analysis and repeatable work. One, because it's more accurate than AI, and two, because it's more cost effective than using a bunch of tokens every time for something that's repeatable with a strict set of rules. We can also tell it to web search on that same cadence and tell us if any local events influenced our sales, for example. And we're also saying to cross-reference with another tool, Atlassian or Jira, to see if the place that we track our work, if that tells us anything about how the work we're doing affects our sales. The key is mapping your repeatable work and giving Claude access to the appropriate data sources.